Happy New Year!
Congratulations. I didn't even congratulate myself.
I'm gonna say something crazy.
The crazy, chaotic holiday.
I understand what people mean by that.
I love like unearthing family tea.
It's just not happening.
So sorry to bring that up.
It was a big year for Brooke LOVES.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Gals on the Go podcast. It's Brooke.
And Danielle, and Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. We hope you guys didn't miss us too much.
I know, we really missed you guys, and I'm totally that person recently that's like, I haven't seen you since last year.
Oh God, you're still just I'm saying Happy New Year to everybody. That's like my opening line in email.
Fun.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, you hate to see me coming, but Happy New Year. You know, it kind of like softens it a little.
The Monday morning text, like because it was like New Year's started like in the middle of the week, whatever. So the first day of the new year in my mind was January 5th.
Totally, 100%.
Monday, January 5th. Everyone's getting the Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Can you please remind me what I owe you?
HNY. Like, a lot of people did that this year too, I've noticed. No, it felt like a very extended period of time that we were like off because the holidays were all very weird.
Yeah, weird vibes. But we're really excited, guys, because if you may have noticed in the beginning of this episode.
Oh my God, that's so true.
Yeah, we are now signed with Dear Media. And yay,
we're officially part of the family.
Yeah, officially part of the fam. This is kind of a change it's more internal changes at Gals HQ.
Shouldn't change too much for you guys, but we're really excited about it, and we're so honored to be a part of such a great group of other podcasts, and we think it will only improve the podcast even more if it does affect you guys.
Yeah. Totally. I feel like those are the type of changes that like this little like biz behind the scenes, because I feel like even explaining it to like my friends and people who don't like I'm like, no, like you wouldn't really notice a change or a difference, especially given the fact that I feel like we are so like lucky that we're like well established, and I feel like a lot of our partners are going to remain this like we just we're very you know, like we're on a good track, so it shouldn't change anything. We're
on a good track. It only motivates us to want to do more. Like we have all these ideas, you know, obviously, and Dear Media has already been so supportive with what we're wanting to do and just giving us like it's a good situation. And it's actually so funny you were talking about like telling your friends and stuff. Like I kind of like didn't mention Dear Media. I like wasn't thinking because it's so internal, but then it's come up a couple times, and everyone I know is like, wait, Dear Media? I know Dear Media. Like I feel like that's a network that a lot of people know and really honor. So it was really exciting. They were celebrating us.
I know. I didn't realize that either. And I mentioned it to a few people. They're like, congratulations. I was like, oh my God. I didn't even congratulate myself. Damn. Like,
no, I know.
Should we have a party?
Like I know. Maybe we should have a party.
Hey.
You guys are all invited.
Yeah.
No, but we're really happy. And again, just Happy New Year to you guys. Hope you all had very restful, enjoyable time. I feel like the holidays are like fun, they're emotional, they're a little bit all over the place, but
the crazy, chaotic holiday.
This was the first year that I feel like I understand what people mean by that. You know what I mean? When people are like
my family's crazy, like that's
like yes, but also just like I am always like sunshine and rainbows, like it's the holidays, but like I get why holidays like are stressful, emotional and stressful, and like I am. Like, I get it. Yeah. It's funny, though, too.
No, it is, because that's like the stereotype of, like, everyone's... it's like
those
magnets. It's like, everyone's normal except for my family. Yeah. But it's like...
It's like, my family's kind of crazy. Or, like, who am I going to talk to at the dinner table? Like, all that stuff. It's like, oh, I kind of know what you mean.
Yeah. Maybe it's just growing up, you see things, like, with a different eye. Do you feel like that? Sometimes I feel like the glasses are either removed. I think it's the glasses are put on, because I feel like when I was younger,
they weren't on,
like things were a little hazy, and I was like, this is perfect. And then like they get put on, and you're like, holy shit.
No, like so everyone's going through something, or that's not what it really seems, or I learned so much at our like family Christmas Eve party. There's just like so many things.
Like family tea? I love like unearthing family tea.
Yeah, it's really fun, honestly.
Like deep stuff like from before you're born or whatever.
Oh yeah.
That explains like relationships now. I'm like, that's why we don't see that person.
Exactly. Yeah. Or like we always have like a Santa coming, and they were like, oh, that person used to be Santa. I was like, no way. You know, just like random things. So
that's really wholesome.
Really wholesome. So we have so much to catch up on. We have caught up internally, obviously, because we talk all the time. However, we did withhold some stories from each other.
We did.
That we've just been, you know, wanting to share with you guys, because that's just how it goes, how it be.
I realized I'm kind of more maroon, but I was like a little dog's energy. but I'm so sorry to bring that up. But I see now we've switched to the NFL, so we're more excited about that.
Yeah,
big things coming in
that
direction.
Yeah, go Dogs. That's really sad. I'm really upset about it.
They had a great year.
They had a great year, and honestly, didn't even know we were gonna make it that far. So
hey, try again this year.
Yeah, guys, Georgia lost the Sugar Bowl to Ole Miss, which, you know what? I'm excited for Ole Miss because they had a shitty year. Their coach left in the middle of the season. Like, I'm happy that they could be like, look, like, we did that without him and whatever. But, like, Ryan changed his shirt 4 times during that game.
Yeah.
4 times.
I saw things were getting
But then things were doing good with the black shirt on, so we were like, keep the black shirt on.
To have that level of passion.
No, I know. It was fun, though.
No, it seems like, I mean, everyone knows watching the game with Ryan is
He's toned down, though. I feel like even you know, well, no, we won the SEC championship, but, like, he wasn't as upset this time. I feel like he's growing up a bit.
No, I think it's not even, like, necessarily the upset, but I think the passion, like, during the game.
Oh, during the game is there.
He's locked in.
He got, like, the step ladder, and he's calling the dogs from the corner of the room. Like, But, yeah, Dogs. Go Dogs in honor of the Dogs. Still lots of football to be excited about, though. So, I don't even know where to begin.
Where do we even begin?
Well, let's talk about New Year's.
Well, let's talk about New Year's. Sure, yeah.
Well, not New Year's Eve, but, like, the fact that I'm going to say something crazy. This is the first New Year's in so long that I didn't make a list of goals.
Wow.
What about you?
I made way different goals than I've ever made in my life. Like,
oh, so you did make goals.
But, like, it's not really so much goals. It's more so, like, things I'm doing this year. Like,
okay, cool,
it's not like I want to, like, be the best me. Like, it's like I'm gonna run a half marathon. Like, that's happening. Like, that's not even a goal. Like, it's happening. So I feel like it's more action items versus goals. Like, I don't even want to say, I want to travel more. Like, the trips are booked. Like, I'm going. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know what you mean. It's like,
it's happening.
I like that. It's more of like things that are happening. I don't even know how else to word it.
No, like, things are happening. I think that seeing it more is that and less of like one day I want to cook more. But like, no, like the groceries are here. Like,
bags are packed. Trips are booked. Groceries are on the way.
Yeah.
I really like that mentality, more so like a what is happening this year list rather than like dream things.
Yes. Because I just find that I never do it. Like I have flopped in my New Year's goals like 9 out of 10 times. Like almost every goal is a flop goal.
Yeah. Or like for a month or something.
Yeah.
It's like
because they're vague. Like I always make them so vague. I'm like, I want to eat better. Like what?
Better, more.
What does that even mean? What is
right?
Yeah.
I
so,
totally agree.
But I feel the same way. I mean,
great.
mine were really like, and I don't have a lot. And then I was like, I'm gonna sit down and make my goals. And I was like, I don't have any more. I literally have no more. I have action items. I'm like, post 1 YouTube video a week. Like I'm like realistic action items. Yeah. No like word of the year. I didn't do a word of the year.
Me either. No vision board yet. No vision board yet, but we will make those.
Yeah.
No themes. Yeah, no. And I told you this, but I saw Lauren Tybee posted an Instagram reel. It was like, I forget exactly how it was worded, but it was basically like I don't have any crazy goals this year because I'm just like loving who I'm becoming and I just want to keep doing that. And I felt that hard.
I completely feel that. I feel like years in the past, like few years, I've had like things that I want, like areas of my life I wanted to grow. Mm-hmm. Like I wanted to like find myself more. This is like so deep. I wanted to find myself more, but I feel like naturally that just has happened. Like I don't think that I necessarily needed to like be like
find myself.
I'm doing the work, but it's like through the years like that has happened. And I guess I'm happy with the person that I'm becoming.
It's a pretty cool thing. So I say all this because if you've been feeling this way, or because I was literally in therapy the other day, I've put so much pressure on the month of January because last January I did so much. Like I organized my whole apartment. I really optimized my life and set myself up. And I'm trying to do that this week and stuff, but I feel like it's not going the way I wanted. And she was like, take a step back. Like it doesn't have to be all this pressure. Like just do, think about what's next. Like the one thing you want to do next, not this whole big old thing. I was like, you're so right.
Little steps.
And it there doesn't have to be all these big goals. I really like that, like what's happening this year rather than like those are the things that are happening.
Yeah, or what you
want to happen.
What you want to happen, but you actually have to like take steps. Like I'm kind of over being the type of person that's like, one day I want to start a business or one day I want to do it. It's like, just fucking do it. Like, I don't know. Like I'm sick of my own bullshit with that. So like that's kind of like the message to myself.
No, 100%.
As well. Like I'm like, why are we doing like big goals? It's like, just do it. Like,
right. Like,
right?
Like, no, we were literally, I'll be so honest, you guys. We were on a call yesterday. Should I say it?
Yeah.
We were on a call yesterday with our managers, and my manager was like, so, like, what are the big goals for Gals in the Go for 2025?
I was preparing the biggest bullshit answer in my life. I literally took a breath and I was like, and thank God you answered before I did, because like, I'm
wondering what you would have said.
I was like, we want to, like, I don't even know, like, I was gonna like just use like word
Buzzwords,
salad
yeah.
until I like thought of something. But Danielle goes, she's like, to be completely honest, we haven't talked about it.
So I was like, shit. Like, we had a big call at the end, or a big meeting internally at the end of last year, and talked about things we want to do, but we're already like doing them.
Happening.
They're in flow.
Yeah,
so it's like, what are these big crazy goals? And it's like, and you know, I understand why my manager asked us this, and
of course,
you know, it's good to push us, but I was just like, you know, we don't. And she accepted it. She was like, you know what? I appreciate the honesty.
And then I was like, damn, we're about to get in trouble. Like, I'm so sorry. I was like, ooh.
And it's really just because we love Gals in the Go. We enjoy it like, I was like, yeah, I guess growing the podcast is always really exciting, but like, we love, you know, we're enjoying doing these events with you guys. We're enjoying recording every week, any opportunities we get, but it's like, also, what more can we do?
No, we just
podcast?
switched networks. Like, that was a big, once again, internal change for us.
Yes,
like,
believe it or not.
Yes, believe it or not.
A lot on the back end.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Yeah, you wouldn't. It seems like this little thing, but there's all these back and forth calls.
There's contracts.
There's contracts, negotiations. Like,
yes, like,
Your Honor.
let's make a deal. Like,
let's make a deal. Let's make
like
this
cutting
happen.
deals.
Yeah, so it feels like we've been working on all those things for the last few months, and we rebranded last year.
Yes. I'm coming to terms with the fact that not every year has to. I do think this is going to be a big year for me. Let me just say that first and foremost.
Big year for Brooke.
No, it is going to be a big year for. But not every year has to be
right
a groundbreaking. That's just it's not happening like that.
No, it can't be.
Yeah,
I didn't even make a freaking 2025 recap video. Do you? I usually do those. I didn't even do it. Also because I made a TikTok about it, but I was so frustrated because all my videos on my iCloud library weren't like actually saved to my phone, so it was taking me forever. I was like, fuck this, like, it's just not happening.
Yeah, I do maybe sometimes, like, I'll do one of those like templates that's like, you know,
I know
this year whatever.
We did a Gals in the Go one though.
Yeah, that was good. I know, but like then for my personal one, I'm like, do you guys even give a fuck? Like, I don't know if like people like really care. Yeah,
like, that was the year.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
like,
I do like watching them. I actually will say, like, I love watching other people's. Like this, I know some people don't like. I actually really enjoy them, so I really wanted to do one, and I just couldn't.
I like some people's. I don't really like all, like if I get served like a random person like that I don't follow, I'm like, why do I care?
Oh yeah, it has to be someone I know.
Yes, and you're like, oh,
like, wow,
great year. Yeah. You had a great looks like you had a great year. You go.
Looks like you are slaying life. Yeah. Not me. Yeah, no, it definitely depends on the person.
I love when I'm featured in someone's. Yeah, that's my favorite. Margot's. I was like,
you were in hers like 5 times. I think
5. You counted 5?
No, but you were like, in it a lot.
Brooke again. There she is.
No, I was like, okay. It reminded me like how many like trips or like things we did with her. You know, just like little things.
No, it's so true. It's so true. Plan the trip. Take the journey.
It's so true. It's so true. It's not even like a goal. It's not a goal, but like one thing that we both wanted to do was take mahjong lessons. So we're doing that.
Yes. But we like exciting. It's happening. Like,
but it's happening.
It's happening. You know, yeah. It's not
Joke's
like
on you guys. It's just happening. It's in flow. Yeah. It's not a goal.
You know what? One of my goal is? My goal is to be more of a doer. Like just do it. Just do it. Like I don't want to. I always am like, oh, I'll do that like later. Right. Like I have to move the couch to like clean behind it or something. I'm like, I'll just do it like in 2 days. Just do it now. Why won't you just get up and do it now? Like it's not like if I'm not actively doing something else, why wouldn't I just do it? Like I'm just creating problems for myself later.
I completely agree.
Anything that it's like that, it's like, oh, I mean, honestly, with needlepoint, that was definitely like we could call it a manic episode because I really think it was. I literally just woke up one day and was like, I need to go to the needlepoint store immediately. But like I did it, and I did it. No, I literally
that's new you.
Like something spoke to me, and I was like, you have to go get this today. Like,
and I'm so happy you did. I feel like it's brought you a lot of joy, like a lot of peace.
No, but that's me with anything, and
running. I mean, I feel like you kind of just
have to wake up and just do. But that. At least that's effective for me. Like I don't work well in like sitting on things and being like, no. If I just download the app and do it, like, no, just start. Like, that's a message to myself.
No, it's a great point. Or even like little things with like when I get home. It's winter right now. This is so stupid. I have my big old coat and I just throw it on the ground. And I saw this video and it was like, don't put it down, just put it away. Because you're going to have to put it away later.
I know. I think about that. I've been having that revelation with just anything that I do that I leave out. I'm like, I'm just creating later problem.
Like, just put it away right then.
I know.
I don't know why it feels so inconvenient to put that cup in the sink instead of like leave it on the table. I don't know.
I completely agree.
So we're going to be doing, like, there's no goals. It's like as soon as we think of something, we're doing it.
Because I look at people who are like that, and I know those people. Honestly, my mom and dad are those people. Like they say that they want to do something, they do it.
I love
like
that.
It's not hopes and dreams. It's like I come home and the house is renovated. Like I don't know, you know, like that's the type of house. That, and my dad did it by scratch.
So let's just do it right now.
You know? Like, he's like,
I love that energy.
Yes, and I think when I look at people that I like, am inspired by and whatnot, like they are that energy. Like they're the energy of like. I just did it. You know when you ask someone like, how'd you build your business or something? And they're just like, I just fucking did it. Like, I don't know. I just started and I did it. Like,
no, it's so true. Like, how did you methodically think about it all and then execute and all these like, it's like, it doesn't
no, I literally just like filmed a video and like taught myself how to edit. Like it's not so brain surgery. I promise. I promise.
Unless it is brain surgery, but it's not.
Yes. But with that, then, you know, you have to study and take a test.
Yeah,
like just do it.
Maybe that's our word for the year is do. Just the gal's word.
Yeah. Hey, we're doers.
we're doers. We're not dreamers.
Yeah. No. Dreams are so out.
So out. No, I really like that. I just wanted to bring that to the forefront.
That's great.
I feel like January brings a lot of pressure for everyone. God. Brooke, you guys, she's love it. We're walking down the street today. She goes, I love January, I think. I love the winter. I love the seasons. I'm like,
because I had like a sentimental moment with myself where I was like, it was snowing and you know, when it's snowing, it's beautiful. Yeah. When there's dirty snow on the ground, it's disgusting. But when it's actively coming down, it's landing on your face and you're like, like I literally am like in a commercial, I'm like twirling around.
Sticking out
like,
your tongue, catching the snowflakes.
I love it here.
No, it's been some magical snow recently.
But those are the times when I'm like, wow, life is so, we have 4 seasons. Like this place will look so different in the summer. Like, and I started getting like really deep with myself. And I was like, I am so thankful that I live in a place that has 4 seasons. Like as much as some days fucking suck and I don't want to leave my house and I don't sometimes, it's those days that make the days in the spring so beautiful. And
you need clouds to have sun. Yeah. I love that. No, it made me so happy because I feel like you often are not looking forward to this time of year, and I feel like you're enjoying it.
No
pressure, but I do feel
the
like
Wellbutrin is Wellbutrin.
Wellbutrin.
That literally is with me twirling around in the snow. Like
I'm
it's
so
the Wellbutrin.
Happy for you. No, seriously. Yeah. And you're running, so we're running a half marathon. Not like you are.
You're like,
we. Not we. I was like, that sounds
Danielle
like Danielle
will be on my back.
I will be there. But so you're hoping to run a half marathon this year?
I'm not hoping. No hopes. No hope.
You are.
I am.
So I can't wait for that announcement.
I mean, that's really like the big things.
That's a major thing.
Big trips.
How many miles have you run so far? 7, you said?
Yeah, that was the most. I did that on the treadmill. That was literally brutal. I do not recommend that to anybody. That was too much.
Impressive.
Too much.
So you're enjoying your outdoor running now?
I do enjoy it more.
Yeah.
Do I like being cozy and like inside? Of course, 100%. But actually, which I did not believe people when they told me this, it is easier to run outside, especially in the winter. Apparently in the summer, the humidity and stuff, like your lungs, like the capacity is different. But in the winter, you're not like catching your breath as much. Because the air is denser. I believe that's what it is.
That makes sense.
Yeah. My brother's been my fitness coach. He's like, you know, back when we played lax, I didn't mind the cold weather runs. You know? Like,
that's motivating though.
Yeah, I'm like getting the electrolytes he tells me to get. He's like my
It's a fun bonding experience. My muse. No, I'm so happy for you. And I feel like, thanks. I mean, people were obviously DMing me like, tell Brooke running outside is better.
Yeah, they were
I'm
saying
so glad
that.
You listened.
It is. I mean, it's brutal. Like no matter what, I did 6 outside and I was like, this.
Were you cold after, like, when did you stop feeling cold?
Half a mile to 0.75 of a mile, and I stripped off my gloves. Like, I removed my gloves.
Gloves were removed, wow.
Yeah, because I was, like, that was, like, really what I had. I was like, I could take off my fleece, but it's not that warm. Like, it was really windy.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Like, I was, like, fighting. At one point, I was like, I am literally Rocky. Like, I'm training for some shit because I was fighting the wind, like 20-mile-per-hour wind. Picture me running against it.
Tear running down your eye.
I'm like 11 minutes per mile, and I'm running against it. Yeah.
I could never do it. It's
you really
so
Danielle, I literally couldn't run for 1 minute. Like anyone can do it. I'm telling you.
Okay, you made me believe it, but I just
you're a doer. You're a doer.
I am. I just don't. I don't want
it's okay.
to. Like,
no, you don't have to. You don't have to.
No, but it's amazing that you want to. I guess I should say. Like, it's so amazing that you love it, and like, I love it for people. I don't think.
I have that type of personality and that type of brain though, that like I get fixed on like improving in one way or what, you know what I mean, with any hobby, clearly, like, you know.
Are you still needlepointing like every day?
I am not every day, but
you got a lot of hobbies.
I know. I play video games, guys. Like I'm doing a lot.
You have reading. Like there's only so much time in the day.
There's only so much time in the day, so I do what I can. You know, I do what I can. Right now, I'm working on a big project that Katie got me. It's enormous. It's huge.
Excited for you. Yeah.
That honestly could be a 6-month project. Like, it's really.
What do you think?
Intense.
Will you frame that or put it on? Yeah.
It's big. It's gals on the go. When we get an office one day.
Well, I could tell you about what I've panicked about recently.
Please do.
Because I've been very panicky recently, so might as well just like lean in. But this was like, it's funny because you'll be like, oh my God, Danielle, I'm so sorry, Adina, in advance. So I was coming back from Florida with 2 big suitcases. One suitcase was it was like a new suitcase, so I didn't like put a label on it or anything, and I didn't have an air tag in it. And I usually do that for all my suitcases. And I really debated, I have to say, bringing a carry-on bag with my purses and my shoes. Because I had Adina in my ear. I randomly decided to bring like all of my purses home for winter break.
You wanted options, yeah.
I wanted options. I love my bags, and I was just like, no, it'll be fine. So I checked all of my nicer items. So I'm waiting at the baggage claim at LaGuardia. I have 2 suitcases. One has already come out, my one with the air tag and everything, and then I'm still waiting on the other one. And it was the Rare Beauty base collab, so it's like a very specific shade. It kind of looks like the nude base, but it's like almost like a little pinky. It's very specific. So I'm waiting. Usually your bags come out like similar timing, you know what I mean? But like my second bag still doesn't come out. So then I see a couple walking out of the airport. They just got their bags from the baggage claim, and the woman, it looks like mine, but I'm like, there's no luggage tag on it, no nothing. And
you didn't put a luggage tag on it?
No, I didn't have any. I meant to say no luggage tag, no air tag. Like I did not. I was so stupid, but I was like, one flight, and then I'll get them.
So there's no identifying marker that it was your bag?
No.
Holy shit, Danielle.
So then I see them walking away, and I have this moment of like, is that my bag? And then I was like, no, because the week before I had a similar situation happen, and I asked the person, and they were like, oh no, it's ours. Like, and they showed me, and
I literally would have died.
I wanted to die. I was like, you took my bag. Like, I wanted to die. And they start walking away, and
They're like, you're crazy.
Yeah, no. So then you have to keep in mind, like, I had just had this experience, so I'm like, no, I'm gaslighting myself. And they're walking away, and I'm like, Danielle, here's the thing. If they walk away, there's no air tag. I mean, I'm talking thousands of dollars in that suitcase. And I'm like, Danielle, so that but I'm like, no, I let them go. And I'm standing there for, I have to think very quickly. I think 10 seconds. I see them, they're still waiting. They're trying to decide if they're gonna go to the Uber lane or the taxi lane. I run out and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Do you mind just quickly checking if that's your bag? I'm so sorry. And they go, oh yeah, of course. They were nice, thank God. They check, they go, Danielle, Carolyn. They were about to walk out.
Holy shit.
Saying, trust your intuition. Like,
wow, you have a good gut instinct normally, so that is holy shit. So it's not.
So and she was thankful because she wanted her stuff. She had no idea she would have been very excited if she opened that bag. Let me tell you.
Yeah, that would.
She was like, thank you so much. I'm so sorry, like, because they were visiting, I think, and like she had all these outfits for New York. Like she was, oh my God.
So you really think it was a mistake? You don't think it was like,
oh yeah, I didn't even go there. No, I definitely think it was a mistake. But also, like, so they didn't have an air tag or a luggage tag on theirs.
Was it? Did you end up seeing if it was actually the same bag? Like, you didn't happen to see
there's
her?
no way. I'm sorry that she had the Rare Beauty one. Like, the Rare Beauty one's so specific. Yeah. I think she thought it was like that nude one.
Got it.
But it was just a little off. Like, they really clearly didn't look. I bet her boyfriend had gotten it for her. Yeah. Because he was holding it. He was walking with it. Anyways, trust your instinct. Like, I am so glad I didn't let my, like, nervous. I ran out there. And thank fucking God.
With your other bag?
I ran it. Yeah, I was like, I'm sorry.
Like, like pushing through. Oh my gosh, good thing you did. Yeah, because you don't have any sort of like.
That would have been it.
I guess they would have seen your name on it eventually, and then they would have had to call the airline and like figure that out. But
maybe, but like,
or they could have just ran off with it.
I don't know. She might have been like, I don't know.
Lucky day.
I think I gotta say, I think she would have been really excited about that bag.
What would you? I would call it back into the airline. Like I would like if I. Let's just say I got home. Yeah. I opened the suitcase,
my God,
it's
for sure.
A slew of designer purses. I like ethically I could not hold on to that. No. Like I just wouldn't be able to.
Karma would come back to bite you. Also, she was really excited about going to get her bag.
No,
because,
I'm
like,
sure.
you have all
I'm
your
sure.
things. So no,
I'm sure.
just being...
She also it's like a game. It's like a gamble. Like you don't. What's in the suitcase? Like like you're taking like a bet on it. You're like, is that one better than mine?
No, honestly though, when I saw her, I was like, it wouldn't have been the worst thing if I got hers on it. Like she was like cute and like I liked her style.
You're
so,
like, oh, so this is what you pack.
Yeah. But yes, that was like a major panic.
You.
I wrote that down immediately. I was like,
listen to your gut.
Seriously.
Did you tell your mom that?
Yes. But then it's also bad because then like I won't even get into it, but so many other things happened while I was home that I was like panicking about for no reason though,
Yeah. So yeah.
Anyways.
That's a real panic. Wow.
Yeah, that was it was a panic at the disco. How about you? What's your panic?
I have a real panic.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. You guys, the new year doesn't require a new you, maybe just a less burdened you. I feel like both you and I, Brooke, have learned that therapy is like, you feel like you have to have this big thing going on in your life.
Totally. And you absolutely do not. Honestly, I love it as like a sounding board for just like my little concerns that I don't want to bother like you with, or like my mom with, or whatever. Like I don't feel guilty for quote like bothering somebody else with them, because like that's their job.
No, it's the only person that I don't feel bad being like, how's your day? Like I don't ask how her day is going, because maybe at the end sometimes.
No, yeah, people places.
Yeah,
okay.
at the end of the day. But it's just such an amazing thing, and I feel like I've learned so many, like, I've truly learned a lot of obstacles that I've been going through for my whole life that I didn't realize through therapy. Like, I've realized I have a really big thing with guilt, and like she's actively helping me to, recognize the guilt, and then, okay, do you want to act on it, or are you okay with that feeling? It's really so interesting, and that's why we love BetterHelp, because they have quality therapists. BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the U.S. They have an amazing therapist match commitment, so they actually do the initial matching work for you so you can focus on your therapy goals. You just fill out a short questionnaire that helps identify your needs and your preferences, and they have 12 years of experience and industry-leading match fulfillment rate. So they really usually do get it right the first time, but if you're not happy with your match, you can easily switch to a different therapist, which I always tell my friends to. I feel like they're like, what if I don't? I'm like, you can literally switch.
Yeah, I've had therapists and like I feel like that's a universal experience. It takes a minute sometimes to find the right fit.
Yes.
But BetterHelp makes it so easy. I love that you could do it online. You could do it like a chat. You could do a phone call. You could do a video call. So you can really sometimes like I'm like, I don't want no video. Like no video today.
No,
I just want to talk on the phone. Yeah.
Yes. One time I was just sitting in a park and I was like, we're going audio only today, So BetterHelp makes it easy to get matched online with a qualified therapist. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/gals. That's betterhelp.com/gals.
I almost passed out at Barry's. Yeah.
Oh my God. I actually saw your story about this and I wanted to hear more.
Yeah. Okay. So I've obviously been very fit. We just talked about it.
Yes.
I'm running like regularly, like 5-6 miles. Like I was
so
actually
cool.
coming off of the day before I ran 6 miles. So
You're fit. You're in shape.
Yeah, I'm in shape. And I woke up. I was like, I'm good to do it. Like I'm not sore or anything. But I was a little tired maybe because that's the thing. You're supposed to like recovery
days. Yeah,
you're supposed to give yourself recovery days. I don't really know. But I just thought I was prepared to try berries again. I tried it 5 years ago when I lived in Boston. I was extremely unfit. It was horrible. I was like, I simply can't do this again. I've come around to it after all these years. I'm like, hey, maybe I'm fit enough to try it again. So it's like one of those workout classes where it is split section. So it's the weight room floor. It's literally like Orange Theory. Or even like an F45 where like you rotate through. I guess it's literally Orange Theory.
I've heard it's like Orange Theory just advanced.
It's red. It literally it's called the Red Room. So it's a red theory. Yeah.
Wow.
It is. They call it the Red Room. You go in and it's just like red lights. Like it looks like it's like really when you put the red lights on in your room or whatever it is. So it's red lights. You go in. You have an assigned station. I take my treadmill. They don't just have like the regular treadmills. They have like those serious treadmills, like the ones that are like
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's like more mimicking like a real run. Yeah, like a groove.
Yes, those are pretty.
So I went with Ben. Actually, we both went. He did go with me, which was nice. Yeah, we were like, let's just try it. Like, let's just see. We're both pretty fit now. So they call out speeds to you, basically, like on the treadmill. That's how it works. On the weight room floor, they like give a little bit more instruction, but he's giving instruction to both groups at the same time. So it just like does get overwhelming because he'll be like, weight room floor, dude, blah, blah, blah. And then like tread, start with a light jog, 5 or 6. And I was like, 5 or 6, holy shit. Like that's like that's my like, like I'm
like the
running.
speed is 5 or 6?
Yeah, 5 or 6 miles per hour. I was like, I'm running at 5 or 6. So I was like, okay.
Like,
maybe I can handle it. And then they were like, okay, now we're gonna do a push speeds 7, 8, or 9. And I was like, holy shit, like, I don't even think I could do 7. I tried to do 7. I felt like I was out of control. Like, I felt like I was like
you gonna go slide off.
Yeah, like I was like, I'm a harm to myself and others if I go 7. Like, I so 9 miles per hour on a treadmill is fucking psychotic. Like,
and that's the push. Oh my god.
That's a push. And then there's one. So then there's one. And then there's all out. Then there's the all out is 9, 10, or 11. Who the
11
fuck?
exists?
Who's going 11 on a treadmill?
Actually, fuck you. I'm for going 11.
No. And I was looking around. The people, I wasn't seeing their exact speeds, but they were fucking machines. These people. Like, I was like, oh my god. If I didn't want to do a number that was out of the range because I was like, they're gonna think I'm a wimp, and I run. I run like this.
Yeah, you literally just ran the day
before. I was running like 11-minute mile. Like, it wasn't even that bad. So I was like, what the heck? Okay, so then it was like finally a break. So then you switch, you go, whatever. So then there's not like cues. Like, then it's like you're doing kettle swings. Luckily, I know what these things are now, but there's no visual, no screens. No, they just call them out, and everybody like
they don't show you.
It's called Barry's Boot Camp, and it legit is like boot camp. They take it very seriously. They are. Oh my God. I'm gonna say it, like, they're not kind. Like, they're not kind. Like, it's like boot camp energy. Like, they're like, you know, you're like kettlebell swings, like plank, drop and give me burpees, like.
I would hate
you would absolutely hate it. Okay, so like I'm pushing myself, like, definitely, for sure. I didn't even realize then you go back to the treadmill.
No.
Yeah. So I thought I was like done with the treadmill, but it took me a second to even, like, I was like, okay, I got to catch my breath. And I was like, oh shit, we're back on the treadmill. Like, I run over to the treadmill, and that's when then you're running on an incline. You're running those same speeds at like an 8% incline. I don't even know how the fuck these people do it.
Adam Harrison?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
I saw a TikTok that was like, these Barry's gays should be the ones drafted into the military because
honestly,
they are insanely in shape. Like, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
That's unreal.
They are Olympic athletes. Like, they can qualify. I definitely believe that.
They qualify.
Yeah, they qualify. So then I like dropped at one. No one else was walking, but I was like, I gotta drop to walk. Like, I started to like be like, I'm really not doing well. Yeah. And I tried to motion to Ben because he's next to me, but like I was like, feeling sick. Like, I tried to be like, I'm feeling sick. And there's a speaker right fucking above us, and it's like, rah, rah. I was getting the notifications on my Apple Watch, like, dangerous sound environment, like, God, loud,
so much,
because it was so loud,
and red lights, and
it was dark, and I was trying to be like, I'm sick, I don't feel well, and he was like, can't hear you, and I was like
what?
Yeah, and then I was like, okay, this is it, and then I started to like get a little, I feel it coming. Nope. I feel it coming. And one thing about me was like, I'm not going down in this class in front of everybody right now. Like, I can't let the military gays see me on the floor. Like, that's embarrassing. Like, are you
I'm
serious?
Not going down on the floor right now.
Down on the floor right now. Like,
and you already went down like at dinner a year or two ago.
Yes, I know. Yeah. Like, I go down.
Before.
I go down. Like, I see it coming. So I thought that I got a little hazy, and I literally hit stop, grabbed in one swift motion my water bottle, and I went to the door, and I was literally just like, just get to the door. Just get to the door. Just get to the door.
Then you can breathe.
And the door to the red room is literally like a bank vault. So I'm like giving all of my might. I literally like push my body into it. And in one motion, I swear, like, the door like is barely even open. And in one motion, I like sit down. Like, outside of the door,
and
like
sit.
because I made it out there.
Wow.
Thank God you really was very helpful in the lobby and stuff. Like, so because then I'm in the lobby and it's just me and like the 4 people at the front desk. I was like, hey guys, not feeling too well over here.
That's happened to me in a spin class, and they brought me orange juice. Did they not?
No, of course. No, in SoulCycle, the instructor follows you out. They make sure that you're okay.
Like, the instructor follows you out. That's really nice.
A lot of the times they do that. Yeah, just to be like, you good? Like, you know, like,
so they can
sorry,
feel better.
like,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
But no instructor follow out?
No, and I didn't. He was busy.
That. He was burpees.
I didn't need him.
Yeah.
But I was just like going back and forth from like a seated position to laying down, from seated to laying down. Like, I probably was moaning. Like, I don't know. Like, I was just like actually like, you know, seeing stars at that point, like back and forth.
When you were sitting on the ground.
Yeah. And then they were like, eventually they were like, do you need anything? And they're like, oh, you have water. Like, cause I had my water bottle, and I was like, they're like, do you like want like ice or something? And I was like, that would be great. Thank you so much.
You could offer.
I was like, that would be great. Thank you so much.
Knowing you were probably trying to be like polite.
No, I was like, that would be awesome. Sure. Literally.
No sugar. I feel like electrolyte, sugar, like some sort of something.
I guess this must happen all the time because I was like, I just need to step out, not feeling too great. And they were like, okay. Like, and went back to the computer. Like,
you know what? Yeah. It probably happens every class.
I know. I'm sure. But I was
they need
unwell.
to know how to distinguish. Like, you really could have used some help.
No, totally. And
like a little something.
I mean, and I wasn't going to like be like, help me because like, it's Barry's boot camp, like, you know what I mean? Like, help me, yeah. And then it was like, it wasn't even fucking like it was one of those ice packs that comes in like the emergency kits. So it's like fake ice. You know what I'm talking about? Like where they shake the bag. Like, they barely even shook it for me. They were like, they cracked it and were like, here you go. It was like still cooling when I got it. I was like, okay, no worries. Like,
sure. What did you put on your like forehead?
I put it on my neck, the back of the neck.
Oh,
you
yes,
know the
Ben's
trick. You know the trick. Yeah, the back of the neck trick. It's a good one.
Where was Ben? So did Ben?
He stayed in the whole time. And he didn't. It was close enough to the end of the class that I think he thought I was going to the bathroom or something.
Yeah. Because you didn't tell. You just went out.
No, I was tried to motion that I was sick and you could not hear. And he was on the treadmill then, so I wasn't gonna like like it would you know, he's like mid run. I'm not gonna be like, hey you, me, go. Like
if you were able to grab all your stuff and get the door, he knew you were okay.
I feel like I'm doing like the whole wardrobe refresh thing for January right now. You know, like I'm not like a totally new me, but like an upgrade, like rebranding, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And I feel like it's all about finding those like closet staple pieces that like stay year after year. And honestly, it's got to be quince.
It's got to be quince. Things I find incredibly chic, quince. Seriously, like I feel like so many people in my life are starting to discover quince. And I think it's because a lot of us listen to podcasts and, you know, we love talking about quince on the podcast, but they just have these amazing, like, luxe essentials. Like, I have a cashmere sweater from quince that I have used for the last few years. Like, it's come on many Nantucket trips. It's just beautiful.
I love their sweaters. I mean, like, and the prices are just so beyond reasonable for what they are. I feel like the quality, it just speaks for itself. They cut out the middleman basically, so they're like giving you the savings. That's how, like, because you might go on their website and be like, this is too good to be like, true.
No way.
Yeah, like this, I have a little too good. You know, a little too good. It's not too good. My bedding is from quince actually. My duvet cover. Love it. They have like home stuff. They have really great travel stuff like suitcases, packing cubes. I love the sweaters.
I have a pair of cashmere socks from quince. They're amazing. I love cashmere. It's just, and they also, I have my eye on some of these Italian wool coats that just look so chic. I'm like, wait, those look so expensive.
I feel like people in New York, I'm noticing, like they love a good tailored coat. I'm inspired.
Yeah, like a high neck one or something. It just looks so good. Yep. So quince really has it all. Actually, I have a pair of sheets of dark brown sheets from quince as well.
They've got it all. Once you go on the website, like you're just like, okay, well, I'm here.
Yeah.
And you guys will see
Game over.
why we love them. I love shopping on quince. Danielle loves shopping on quince. We all love quince. So why not refresh your wardrobe with quince? Don't wait. Go to quince.com/gals for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. That's QUINCE.com/gals to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/gals. Yeah, I didn't clean up like my station with like my weights and everything.
Take
but like
that. Honestly, they can handle that.
No. But I just was like kind of appalled at like how they handled it. Like honestly, I just felt like not that like they need to coddle me, but like, you know, I just felt like it's just like human decency, is it not? Like
no, I mean, obviously it's hard in the moment, but I would have wanted to been like, you know, it's my first class. I mean, you could have lied.
Yeah.
It's my first class. Like, I don't feel like.
Hey guys, help me out here.
Yeah, like come on. I just want you guys to know for feedback for future.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
how do you feel about workout classes? Because you know me, that happens to me. I'm out for like weeks, but like
for like from working out entirely or just
no, from like a class.
For, like Barry's, like I'm not gonna go back for another 5 years probably. Like I don't
think
like,
you need to go back at all.
Hey, maybe I never need to go back.
Or if you want to like face your periods.
No, honestly, I liked F4. Like F45 is a similar, like I said, a similar style workout. People there so fucking. They're a family. They're like a community there. Like I like that energy. I like the energy of like we care about one another. Like
and some people, but you know what? Yeah, some people do want to just be yelled at, and that's just not for us.
Also,
so frustrating.
I was sore for 3 days, like extreme sore. You know, like there's a distinction of sore. Oh. Yeah, and I didn't even finish the class. Can you imagine if I finished the class, like how sore I would have been?
Dunzo.
But I think it's like your activated muscles that you don't normally do, and
definitely new things.
And then I posted on my Instagram about it, and people were like, "Oh, sweetie, you're not supposed to actually listen to the speeds they say. You're supposed to do at least like 2 under what they say because those speeds are crazy." I was like,
that needs to be said.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That needs to be more than one person say that.
Tons of people. My DMs are flooded like, oh, girl, you don't actually follow what they say. Like,
at Soul Cycle, you kind of follow what they say, so why wouldn't you get berries?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
I'm like, I don't know. Like there's like what the instructor tells you, and then there's like what the internet tells you. You know, like there's
maybe
levels
it's in
to
the
this.
like forums about berries, like those
yes,
things.
Yeah, the music was great. Can't complain about that.
God for that.
Can't complain about that. It's also expensive. Like, so I'm like, if I want to be yelled at, like, I have other people that yell.
You have other ways to be yelled at.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
That's
I hate
okay.
a bad workout class
That's
experience.
Okay.
It's the worst feeling ever.
I'm like kind of off workout classes at the moment though. Like I'm a gym rat. What can I say?
Oh, yeah, because what you're doing, like, I mean, I know Equinox has running classes, but like that, it makes sense.
No, I run, or I'm not doing like crazy weights out here, but like if I'm doing like arms or something with like dumbbell, like everything I need, it's not really like.
Yeah, it's so true. It's not needed. No, I don't know the last time I've gone to like a workout class other than Equinox. I've just been going to Equinox every day to their classes. So I feel like everyone's kind of like I feel like there was a moment of like the buzzy workouts and everyone's just kind of like doing their own thing.
I feel like gym is really in.
Gym is in.
Like people are like, I have a gym membership. Like, like that's.
Yeah. Katie joined the gym.
Yeah. That's maybe
true.
That's the 2026 thing. It's like, no, I like.
You know what it also might be? Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I was going to say people are cold. They don't want to leave their apartments, but not everyone has the gym in their apartment.
I genuinely like wouldn't go a lot of the times. Like that's my one like compromise to myself is like, Brooke, it's literally downstairs.
Right.
Like, I don't know about you. Like I feel so blessed. And that's why honestly I love living in an apartment. I love it. I love that all my shit's right there. I love it. I go right to the mailroom, I pick up my packages, I bring them right back upstairs, I cook, and then I go right back down to the gym. I fucking love an apartment. I love it.
I was literally telling this to my parents. I was like, I don't know when I want to live in a house next. Like, I just feel so, it's like a little hotel. We've got everything. That's also like a luxury apartment and everything, and we're blessed, but it's just, I feel so safe. Like, we're locked up there.
I love like being close to other people. Like I like that, like, you know, like I hear my neighbor's door close because I'm like, they're home. Like, I don't know, like
neighbors are home. No, it's so, I love it. When I was home, I was kind of like spooked at night. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, you feel safe by the presence of so many people. I definitely feel that. I love that I know who's like, I mean, I don't really have many friends in my building. I'm working on that, but I have like the employees of the building. Like, they're my friends. Like they're the maintenance staff. Like we know each other. Like they ask me, you know.
Those are the right friends to have in your building. Like you don't need to have a ton of friends in the building because then it's just more friendships to keep up with.
Mailroom, he's my buddy. Like you know,
he's your buddy. Like, he thought you were a model.
I know.
You know? Like
and a nurse.
He also thought you were a model though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
I did have something else happen to me. It was kind of a second panic that I just need to tell you.
Oh, I'm ready.
So remember I was telling you my family, like my internal family was going to do a gift exchange?
Yes.
And we were like under $50, like kind of, and you gave me the idea to do a squatty potty.
Yeah.
I was like, this is perfect. This is not your fault by any means.
I'm
just letting you.
Oh, no.
So I'm like, this is the best gift ever. I got a fancy looking acrylic, like clear.
How much? Like $49.99 or whatever?
I think I even went over to $60. I was like,
okay.
this is, and I obviously I didn't tell anyone in my family because I wanted to be surprised because there's only like 5 or 6 of us. So like right before, like a week before, so I like built the squatty potty. It came from Amazon. I had to it took me 45 minutes to get all this together. So like a week before, my mom or my aunt was like, we should include Pops in the gift exchange. Pops and his girlfriend. And I was like, I literally love them so much, but like God, I hope they don't listen to this. But I was like, I don't know, like if they'll understand. Like, I don't know. I was just like, they're just, I don't know. I was just like, let's just keep it like.
Well, you don't know if like what they would get would appeal you. Like that's hard. That's hard. Like you guys all like kind of know. Like you shopped for that crowd.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you.
You shopped for.
I shopped for my mom, dad, aunt, my mom's boyfriend, and Freddie.
You knew your target audience.
I knew my target audience. Yeah. So then, but then they were like, no, come on, let's do it. She was like, let me just ask and see if he's interested. He was interested. I was like, all right. But I still didn't think much of it. I was like, I got a squatty potty, but like anyone would like a squatty potty, whatever. So we do the gift exchange. Oh, and also I had told Ryan about it. And he was like, really? You think that's... I was like, no, I think people are going to steal this one. Like, I would steal a squatty potty. Maybe it's because I've always wanted one. I don't know. I'm thinking this is like the best gift ever. And so then the gift exchange happens and everyone's picking gifts. So, for example, Someone brought a little mini JBL shower speaker, which actually is a really good one.
Yeah.
And then what else? Freddie brought a solo stove, like a mini one.
Oh, that's a good.
So cool. I actually stole that, and I realized I couldn't bring it because you can't use it inside. That was stupid of me. Someone else brought like a funky like robe towel thing, you know, cookbook, food, like random. Okay. So then Pops' girlfriend, who I've met once before this, gets up.
Oh, she's a comedian.
She's a comedian. She's funny. So she gets up and she grabs for the my box. I know it's mine. We also didn't say who brought what. We never disclosed that until the end. She gets up and I'm like, you know what? This is actually perfect. This is perfect for her. She's going to love it. Like, it's a little bit of everything. And she opens it and she picks it up. She goes, it's a shelf.
Oh, no. It didn't say on it what it...
No, it didn't. Because it did not.
So it just looked, to be fair, it might have looked like
it totally looks like a shelf. It totally looked like a shelf, you guys. And I'm like, oh my God. So then I'm also like, I didn't want to say it was me yet.
Yeah.
And you see my family, everyone's just like, what else? Oh, and then my mom's boyfriend thought it was like a tray you like put on in bed with your laptop on it.
Oh, you're like in bed.
Everyone's trying to figure it out. And so then finally I go, oh, I think it's a squatty potty. And then my mom just starts laughing so hard. And she goes, and Freddie's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh my God. And she goes, oh, what? And I was like, you know, it just helps you like go to the bathroom better. Like, I don't know her at all. And I'm
you
like,
don't know her.
Me. So then we're like explaining it, whatever. And she was like, oh, thank you so much. And then I hear her later that day when they were leaving saying, my pop's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to trip on this at night. And I don't know, because they live in a like assisted living, or not assisted living, sorry, like a retirement home.
Is it apartment style?
It's apartment style. So, and they have like cleaning ladies and stuff that come in. And she's like, I feel like the cleaning, I just heard her telling him. And so I was like, oh my God, she does not want this at all. So then I go over to her. I was like, I'll trade you my gift like for this. Like I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. She's like, oh my God, are you sure? Like I could tell she like didn't want to tell me that she didn't like it. So.
Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you.
I thought it was amazing, but I thought it was going to be great.
My cousins would have gone crazy over that.
And I was like, F all of you. Brooke told me that it was a hit with her family.
That was a top gift.
And my mom was like, yeah, we have one. I'm like, so why is everyone making fun of me?
I would have been happy with that. Like, I've actually been like refraining from buying one for no reason. I don't know. I like to do this to myself. I like to suffer without basic things that you're so right.
Buy it on Amazon after this. Send you the link to the one I got. It's really cool.
No, that's literally something that like would improve the quality of my life. I have a purpose for it. Like,
and it looks,
but I just refuse to. I'm like,
I thought you had one. You just got rid of it. You definitely had one in one of your apartments.
I had like the big one. I think I brought it home.
Plastic one.
It didn't really fit the vibe of the new place.
Not the condo.
No,
but they do have some really cute chic ones. So I ended up trading with her, but now I have it at home. So I might
ship
ship
the solo stove.
No, so I stole the solo stove, and then I realized I can't bring this up here. So then I traded with my dad because he had gotten a cookbook for 2, and I was like, I would take that.
Yeah.
And then I'll use the solo stove at our house. So then I traded her the cookbook. I don't even think she really wanted the cookbook, but I felt bad.
She didn't. What did she bring? It's her gift. Can I ask?
No. It was good. For like the person that got it, it was my mom's boyfriend. It was like a tire pressure thing.
Oh, very a practical Christmas. Yes.
And mine was practical. And to be fair, she was so nice to me. Like, I need to be clear, but my family was making fun of me because they were like, Danielle, like, you gotta get her the, like, well, I didn't know she was gonna pick it up. If Freddie would have gotten it, he would have been pumped, I think.
Okay. All right.
But I was like,
it's a shelf.
It's a shelf. I'll never forget. It's a shelf. Oh my God. So I don't know if we're going to do it next year, but.
It's really humbling. Ours now, we're up to like 10 people with my cousin's exchange, and I'm on the edge of my seat to see like if mine's a hit or not. Because if it doesn't get traded at least once, you know you got a flop gift.
No, it's like, offensive.
And I'm like, okay, I got a speaker, so I did a speaker. Okay, to be fair, I went a little over budget. I did, but like, you know, so I got like a nicer speaker. Yeah. Like, so I knew it was going to be pretty good. Ben got an adult Lego set. That was popular. Good one.
Oh, he brought that? That's perfect.
Yes, that's what he gave. My brother did a $50 Amazon gift card. That's what he gave. I was like, you can do better than that. A lot of gift cards. I'll tell you what was the number one item. No, that people brought? Different people, like from different families, both brought this item. Because the limit was $50 technically. A $50 DraftKings gift card. That was the hit. And people were trading those around like crazy.
Was it the guys or girls too?
The guys.
I get it because then they don't feel like they're using their own money and they're like, don't feel like, I get it, but that's so interesting.
But I was like, do you guys all have DraftKings accounts?
Wow, yeah, I guess
and like
so.
Most of them did, it seemed. I was like, damn, I guess this is really.
And it is like playoffs and lots of football. Wow, but 2 separate people bought that?
I was like, is that the hot?
So was yours stolen too?
Yeah, mine like was traded around a little bit.
That's exciting. That's like the
good
most
stuff.
exciting.
I ended up with the Sephora gift card, which I was happy with. I was like, that's happy.
And you could justify like going to get more
great.
makeup.
It was great. Yeah. I mean, like we were talking about how gift cards are like kind of shitty gifts, but like in that case, like that was great. Like, because I got one to a store that I like. If I got the DraftKings one, I would have been upset.
Yeah, you would have been grumpy for sure.
Well, because then I just would have, like, I don't sports bet. So like then it would just get me into it. And I can't just be mediocre. I'm a doer. So I have to be the best sports bettor.
Yeah. You guys don't want me.
And then all of a sudden I'm deep in a gambling addiction. So we don't need to do that right now.
Oh my God. That's really fun that you did that. I know I told my cousins at our Christmas Eve thing, because we used to do them. I was like, could we just organize one with like us or something? Like, because I think the 5 of us, it was just too small. But if I do it at like a larger thing like you do, it would be better. It
does get better. The more people you have, the better it becomes, I would say.
Yeah. I kind of just did bad in general with gifts. And I didn't think I did. Like, I got Freddie this suitcase. Oh my God, I was so pissed at my mom. Sorry, Mom. But like, I got him a silver suitcase because he told me he wanted like a Rimowa vibe, but I'm sorry, Freddie, I'm not getting you a Rimowa. Like, he doesn't travel that much.
That's insane.
I also told him Rimowas, like, they don't have a zipper. Have you seen it?
Yeah, Rimowas are becoming way too normalized. Like, that suitcase is like stupid expensive.
$1,000 or something.
I think it's like $3,000. I think it's like
he's definitely not getting a Rimowa.
I think it's like a lot. Let me confirm this because
wow. They're beautiful, but when I found out they didn't have a zipper, I was like, why are we excited about this?
No, it's a chest. It's a chest.
God bless his chest.
No, it's literally, it's like I feel like it's like a camp trundle.
Yes, it's literally for camp.
Like your camp, like your trunk.
You're so right. I don't understand how it could say organized. I mean, again, I think they're so cool looking. But so
I'm looking this up now. The classic cabin.
The classic cabin, Rimowa.
I mean, it definitely is like a sleek website and everything. Apparently, like if it breaks, you bring it back. And then they give you a new one. It's like one of those type of deals. I wouldn't know. I'm not. The regular one, like no customizations, $2,170. Oh. Freddie is asking for some big gifts.
To be fair, he didn't know it was Rimowa. Okay. He was just like that. So, and then I was like, perfect. So I got Ryan the suitcase from Calpac that I thought was really nice.
Practical.
It was black. Practical. Yes. So I said, I'll get Freddie the same one in silver, because when I think of Rimowa, I think of the silver. Do you see a problem with that so far? Or no? Or yes?
Is it like a shiny, like girly silver, or is it like a guy silver?
Shit. Well, so then he pulls it out and he's like, it's like, I feel like it's a little like feminine, no? And I'm like, wait, what? Like, I still to this day don't think it is, but you just saying that. And then my mom goes, I have to agree.
Is it like, iridescent silver?
No, it doesn't have,
or is
like,
it more
rainbow.
Like gray? No, not but.
No, if
it's
you're
not
saying
mad
this,
gray.
Like, no. Silver luggage. No, but the fact that you even said that, this is what it is. That girly? Is that shit?
It's not like it's not, but like I would buy that for
a girl.
Like I would buy you that luggage. Like, I feel like
no,
you would like that.
Maybe I was shopping.
You're
for
shopping
me, I guess.
For yourself. You're like, little Fredalina's gonna love it. Oh my God, I was
fuming. Our Christmas tree had fallen that morning. I was in the worst mood.
Oh no, you can't also tell someone that you don't like. Like
I was like, could you wait a beat? But now he's still doubling down because I'm like, let's exchange it. He's like, no, I like it. I'm like, but if you're not gonna use it, like.
I hate that reaction. Like when someone's like not like when they're like, oh, and you're like,
why?
I fucked up.
Yeah, tell me later. Not
I know.
From all my friends.
I know. You're like, shh. We'll deal with this later.
Yeah, we'll deal with this later. He also got me shoes in a very wrong size, so you know what?
Oh, okay.
But and then something else that I got for someone was
you were off.
Yeah, and I really thought I was on.
It was a swing and a miss. It was a swing and a miss.
So you saying girly is so
No,
funny.
It's not.
No, but that makes me feel better because I was like, my family's crazy.
Guys' suitcase colors that I think of: black, a dark gray, a deep olive, or like a navy. I feel like those are the four.
The 4 agreements. The 4. No, and I got Ryan the dark like metal gray one, like the
perfect
or black basically, but it was I guess it's a little shiny. It's like that suitcase in like a darker color.
I feel like it's like similar to like how like, you know, fun outfits are for girls, like fun suitcase colors are for girls. Like
I just wish Freddie had never told me that he wanted like kind of a Ramoa vibe. So I really
no, you tried. Did you explain that to him?
Yes, and he understood. He was like, I guess I thought, do they have other colors? I was like, yeah, but like.
And returning that, like, oh fuck that.
Oh, I said I'll take it, or because it's girly. I really wanted it. Or,
don't you have like a million sets of luggage?
Yes,
do you know?
I don't want it, and he kept it.
Okay.
But I don't know. We'll see. I hope he actually uses it and like travels with it. So I just had to tell you that. I had that written down.
No, I legit have one. Like, actually, now that I think about it, I'm going on when this episode's going up. I have a bachelorette this week, and I'm bringing a bunch of like the products, like you know, like to deck people's rooms out with. I'm so excited
for this content.
Yeah, I am too. But now that I think about it, I only have like one big suitcase. Like, I don't have like multiple sets of luggage.
Another big suitcase. Oh, you should have. I've got this one without
Can
a
I
luggage
borrow?
tag.
I think I might have to borrow a suitcase. I'm being dead serious.
Yes.
Like
I just got a luggage tag for it, so you can put it on there.
Ben only has a carry-on. Mm-hmm. Isn't it amazing how simply men live?
Yeah.
Like,
they don't have a big. I'm like, you don't have a big suitcase for like big trips?
Yeah, what are you gonna bring when we go somewhere for 2 weeks? He's like, this.
No, they're insane. I'm like, there's no laundry. I mean, I guess you could find it. I guess hotels do laundry, but that's so expensive.
I just am shocked. I'm shocked every time.
No, they're so simple. They literally don't need much. And we're like, I need big, medium. No, I could fully bring that big suitcase to Mahjong.
Okay.
Sounds so adult.
Yeah. That does.
No, you need like a second suitcase to throw all the products. It'll probably be quite empty when you come back. It'll be empty.
No, it will. It will be empty.
Doesn't matter.
I don't have to chase anyone down if they're.
Yeah. No worries if someone runs off with it.
But I will put. I've actually. That's really funny that you say that. I've been in the habit of like using like, I don't want to say crazy luggage tags, but like sometimes like the places will offer them, and I take them up on it because I'm like like I stayed at a hotel once and I
remember. I
have their quirky crazy luggage tag because I'm like, yeah, we'll stand out.
Or no. Ritz Carlton.
Yes,
I don't know why I remember this.
It's bougie. Yes, no, it's bougie. Yeah. I just did a needlepoint luggage tag.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, so I think maybe a luggage tag, perhaps. Perhaps a luggage tag for the lady. For the lady, perhaps not checking your valuables. No.
Yeah, tough. Well, I'm really excited to see all this bachelorette content. Brooke's going on her best friend's bachelorette and like plan the whole thing with someone else.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun.
Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico.
Good. Are you going to be like live posting? Have you like talked to Ryan about this? Like,
do I have to get approvals?
I never do. I feel like people love like posting and stuff.
Yeah, no, definitely live posting. But I feel like I'm not going to be like rise and post. Like I feel like it's like going to be like at my leisure. Yeah, like you know. Mm-hmm. But I don't think it's like, okay, can you post the theme so that I can post? Like I don't think that
it's not that deep.
No, it doesn't need to be like theme reveals. I feel like it's also different than like a wedding.
And she like posts a good amount, so I feel like you won't have to like worry about
I feel like there's like levels. Like wedding, it's like you have to wait for the bride to post first. But I think with like the bachelorette type stuff, it's like we're all just here, right? Like unless it's like a whole surprise type deal.
Yeah, no. It's also crazy. Brooke was telling me she has so many weddings this year.
Yeah, a lot of weddings. I know. Also, I feel very fortunate that like I don't really, you know, like I can afford it. Like I'm good, but like this shit is so expensive. I just because I have 3 back-to-back, and to be fair, they're not necessarily like travel weddings, but like for me, they're all travel weddings because I don't live in that city.
Right. For a lot of people, it's not. But for
exactly. You. Just the travel alone, without even the gift, without even the dress, without. Oh my god, and that's just 3. I'm like, damn, we got
so much because like you need some place to stay, like everything you just said. No, I was thinking the same thing.
And multiple dresses usually because you need a dress for the welcome party, you need a dress for the wedding. Now you can rent, but it still adds up, like because you're getting nice.
Where are the 3 that you're going to in May?
March they start.
In March.
March it starts, Charleston, and then I have one in like the mountains of North Carolina a few weeks later.
Beautiful.
And then I have one in like, I don't even want to call it suburbs of Atlanta, but like Georgia. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Georgia.
Oh, I just thought of another one I'm going to because I told you I only had 3. I have 4. My 4th is in Charleston. You just made me think of it.
I mean, I'm really excited for all of them. Yeah. Like, they're great destinations.
Yeah.
It's just, you start to really like, because people would always say like, I don't want to inconvenience people with my wedding. Like, I feel like that was what I heard a lot of, or people being like, I'm just going to do something local. Like, don't want to inconvenience anybody. And now I'm like, I get it. Like, because I'd be traveling.
No, I know. And I always thought that interesting too, because to me, every wedding's destination though. Like, I guess maybe it's just we live in New York and went to school in the South. But, like, none of my weddings this year are actually in Georgia for the first time. I've only been to, like, Georgia weddings. Now they're all different.
And what made them choose the locations?
No, one's Georgia. It's Savannah. But I'm excited. I've never been to Savannah. I know you've been. You'll have to give me your recs.
Yeah.
You went to some place good with Clara that you like.
Oh my God, I have to figure out the name. Like, it was so long. You know?
Clara probably knows.
Yeah.
She probably has it, like, in her maps.
Oh, well, I forgot. I was thinking about the time that I went in college. But
no,
you
went with Clara.
Recently. I swear I have short-term memory loss, I think.
Oh, me too. I tell you this all the time. I'm like, wait, I totally forgot that. Yeah.
I actually am one of those people that I have to write things down, though. Like, things in terms of, like, daily tasks. Like, it's like, oh, I need to, like, go to the ATM, or, oh, I need to do this. Like, I will forget if I don't write it down, which is that concerning?
No, I literally have Mail and Debbie everything. Because every single thing needs to be written down.
Ben does not write anything down. He remembers it all, but he's a really good memory. But like I'll be like, and don't forget you have. He's like, I know, I gotta do that.
I know who my doctor's gonna be.
And when you choose
wisely. No, that's good. I'm glad that he has good memory. That's good.
But I just like would not be able to stay on top of my random odds and ends if I didn't have a visual. Because sometimes I look at him like, oh shit. Like, I forgot.
I know. Oh my God. Literally every single day. That's why you have to have this, like, I thought that was normal.
I thought it was too. I think that is typically normal, but I worry if I'm relying on it too much. Like, like relying on just.
It's better that way because then you're, like, thinking so much about everything.
That makes me feel
Tabs
better.
are open, yeah.
That makes me feel better.
How the rest of your break,
my break. How was your break?
How was your break? I know. I can't not say it, unfortunately.
How was your break? The one thing I wanted to talk about is that my parents got me the greatest gift of all, which I encourage everyone to encourage their families to give them this gift, which is digitizing family videos. Cannot recommend this enough. Invaluable, truly. I've been begging my parents to do this for years, and they surprised. Oh my God, they were like, we have one last gift, and then they pulled out the computer. I was like, we're going on a trip.
Oh yeah, get the slideshow.
And I was like, how did they find time that we can all go? Like I was thinking about it. I was like, you've been asking for it, and then I kind of like knew what it would be because I have been bugging them about this for years now. I'm like, about those family videos.
Wow.
About those family videos because I don't have like, I'm like, where is my history? Like I didn't. It was all on like literally VCR tapes.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't have a VCR player anymore, probably.
Yeah, I mean, it was probably stored with the tapes.
Yeah.
And I just am so nervous. Especially with, this is like really dark, but like with the California fires last year, it really scared me because so many people had all their memories like completely wiped out. And I was like, I just want to take measures to like, totally. I would like to preserve my family history. And they took care of it. They did it through, I want to tell you guys the company because so many people were like, please tell me what it is. Because like it's nerve-wracking to send out your tapes 100%. To someone because it's like if they fuck them up, like it's over, right? Like, let me tell you.
It's terrifying, yeah. Because if it goes through like a certain scan or anything, if it messes up the film.
I got to get you guys the name.
That's so cute.
We'll put it on Instagram. Like we've been doing like these fun weekly dumps, so if you guys are like, Perfect. Oh my God, like what's the name of this company, because I have to find it, because it's like a national service, but like they courier the tapes around.
Good.
So they're never shipped in the mail. It's very careful. Good. Like it's a whole thing. I could cry just think like I don't know something about, I haven't watched tapes of myself as a child like basically ever. Like I've seen I see photos and like you have like vague memories and stuff, but seeing tapes of like myself when I was young, my brother coming home, like just everything, like memories I remember, memories I don't remember. Oh my God, like it healed like, my inner child.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy to see the similarities. To be like, wow, I really have always liked that thing, or like I really have always been like used big words or whatever it is. Like seeing those sort of like parallels, I guess, as you get, it's very.
That's so special.
It was a lot of it was like very like deeply healing. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like like
warm and fuzzy feeling.
Like, like it brought. I was like I feel like in terms of like identity and getting older, like you go through all these thoughts. You're like, oh my God, have I lost myself? Oh my gosh, and I like watch those videos. I'm like, no, I'm literally the same person. Like this is. Oh my God, I could cry.
Did Ben get to watch these too?
I showed some. Some of them are like long tapes because you would do like one back in the day. Back in my day, we did tapes. So you would do one, like the tapes held up to like 2 hours of footage or whatever. So they were many life events on one tape. So you had to really like, we're going like timestamps, you know what
yeah,
I mean? I'm like, oh,
okay, here's
and
this.
the tapes covered everything. Like it would be like baby Sal, Brooke's 7th birthday, Christmas.
Wow.
Like it was like everything all in one tape, you know?
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Though. How special. Shout out to your parents for
I
doing
know.
that.
Literally the greatest gift. I was like, and to pull off that like level of what, like they had to, you know, do it early. I was like, you guys are amazing.
No, they definitely had to do that early in the presentation. Like bring out the computer. Like,
and then they're like, you're going to like this one. Like they watched some of them before and they were like, oh my God, Brooke, like in this one. And it's just, oh my God. Like I literally could sob. Like it just makes me.
They do always say in therapy, like I remember my therapist at one point had me like print out a photo of me as a child and like look at it and be like, be nice to her. Like, you know, it's so sweet. Yeah, I cried a lot during that practice. Yeah, I know. That was back in like 2020.
That's really healing. No, it is healing to like look back. I like had such a great childhood, so I feel really like blessed, just so blessed. And just watching the way, oh my God, I told you this is the trippiest part, is that my parents were my age now in a lot of the tapes. Like when I was,
that's trippy.
It was so,
you're like, that's me one day.
No, literally I was like, this
but
was
right now, but what?
Like my parents are fully like 28, like when I was like 2 then.
That is
and or 1 or 2, because my mom had me when I was 20, when she was 27. So like I was like, oh my God, this is so crazy.
I'm so glad they did that. Yeah. I saw some of the videos in your story. They were really cute.
Sweet. I was always asking for the camera. I was like, can I film? Can I film now? Can I film now? Like they were like, no.
You're destined.
And then when I took it and filmed, it was so funny. It was always just like
like crackle, like not focused.
They were like, Brooke, hold it upright. And I was like,
oh, that's a great gift idea. Yeah, you'll have to put it in our Gals in the Go Instagram dump, which has been so fun. So make sure to follow us on Instagram, because that's seriously where we, if we're doing an event or something like that's the first time you're going to hear about something.
Yeah.
And the dumps.
Yeah, so go there. What about you? What else were highlights of home? Was there boat activity or anything like crazy?
Our neighbor let us use his boat because our lift is still getting like built. So we don't have a boat at the moment.
Was it warm?
It was warmish, but like I only put my bathing suit on once. Like it was really. It didn't. I said this to you. It didn't like hit the same as it did as normal. I feel like I'm just like, but I did totally talk about doing. I woke up one day and I said I'm redoing my whole room at home.
You went through it. You had a lot of childhood memories too. You went through.
Yeah, I went through.
Was that emotion driving?
Oh my God, I found letters from my like middle school boyfriend. It was like I found the craziest shit that I like didn't even show. It was like, it was so fun.
Did you keep stuff like that?
Yeah, I have like a memory box at home, so I kept it.
Yeah, no, I feel like that's like cool stuff to have. I don't know when you're gonna whip it out, but like I wouldn't throw that away.
No, I just like have a box, and like I'm never throwing away my Taylor Swift Wonderstruck perfume. Like but I cleaned out my whole room, because my room at home has just always been so like, it's a full-size bed, it's a little mishmash, it's just all over the place. The walls need to be painted, and I said to my dad, I was like, I know I'm not here, but like what can I do to set it up for success, where if I ordered a new bed, like what could I do?
You're such a doer. That's doer mentality. Like
I was just like, what? But
you're like, what can I do?
Yeah, because I was like, I'm not here, but I really would like to redo my whole room, because I'm going back for Gasparilla, shout out, in Tampa at the end of this month, and I'm bringing Ryan, so I'd like a queen bed for us to sleep in.
Oh my gosh, so you're like, and I expect that my
yeah, no, I'm the worst. I am the worst.
Oh my God.
And my dad had like freaking hurt his back, so he's literally like laying down. He's like, sure. And I was like, but what can I? So I got the painter. She went yesterday. I've been in communication with her. We got the paint. I have my bed, white gloves service delivery tomorrow. My nightstands are coming today. No, like I'm designing a room from away. I did it on Canva. No interior designer.
What? I didn't realize. I thought that you meant you were like making a few improvements.
No, I used to do that. I was like, no, this needs a full clean.
A full reboot.
It was
dusty, what wall color?
Same wall color. It just needs to be freshly painted. Okay. And like I just had so many things on the wall, so I want to fill in the holes.
Great.
It's just going to be like a very simple bed in the middle, 2 nightstands, a light fixture. That's all I'm doing for now.
Oh my God.
But I'm going to be it's going to be more of like a hotel, just like more my vibe when I go home, and I can really just be at home. So yeah, it was a good time.
I know that's like the real, I'm due for like a clean out of my room, but every time I go home, also I become a degenerate when I'm home. I sleep more than I've ever slept in my life. I eat,
as you should, though.
Literally, my mom's mix. People, she makes this like Chex Mix situation that's literally drizzled with like sugar. Like
sounds
it's just I'll also put the recipe to that in the dump.
Is it like puppy chow or different?
A little different, because allergen
am
friendly.
I okay?
Allergen,
literally peanut butter.
It's similar with like the salty snacks drizzled with
sweet.
whatever. Like that is my food group. Like that, I'm simultaneously the worst and best version of myself when I'm home. Like, it's really nice to like just not care and like not feel like I need to get ready and stuff. But at the same time, I'm like, I swear I don't live like this normally. Like, I feel like I have to convince my parents. I'm like, no, like I'm very productive. Like,
no, Brooke, I had the same conversation with Freddie because Freddie's like, come on, let's get up. I'm like, no, Freddie, you don't understand. When I come home, I'm chill. Yeah. Like, we do so much when we're up here. Like, I can't express this enough. So
I know it's like convincing them to what.
But they know. Yeah. They see our story.
I know. It's just, but I wake up and like, they're doers, right? So they're like, we already cleaned up Christmas Eve.
Your mom's in her little lemon jacket, like ready to
literally,
go. Yeah.
She's like, what do you mean, Brooke? I've already made 12 rounds of cookies. I'm like, holy shit! What time did you wake up? And they're doers.
It's when you're home too. You feel comfortable. Hey, and we're doing in 2026. So
yeah, the year of doing.
I loved catching up with you and you guys. Seriously, missed so much talking to you guys and just catching up. So now we're back, and we'll be back next week. Don't you guys even worry.
We'll be back next week. That's a promise, not a
That's a promise. Yeah. Not a goal. Love you guys. See you next week.